friends, there you are. I was totally lost in my, caccia pensieri. That means the catcher of the thought. That is so nice if you do the morsing. You can watch that every thought that goes on in your mind influence the music, the tune, the rhythm. And you can establish a relation between that, and that's the way you really can begin catching your thoughts. So it has a deep roots in healing from the... Oh, my light went off. I have to get a new one. That's always important. Everything begins and ends with light. Isn't that right? So it's very nice. Candle lit in the kitchen for enlightenment. It's a metaphor about it, but it's a really nice one, I guess. It's all Western one. Okay, today I want to make a juice because, like every day, because there is nothing better, or it's in such a, let's say it's such an easy way to get your systems cleansed out and filled up with nutrients if you do a juicing, especially with the greens, or like this. I have a kale here, I did that many times before. Some nice stalks of kale, and I add some colored greens here. You see these nice colors? Colored greens and the wonderful red, orange, green, and they have a really strong earthy taste. A wonderful combination. And I did that many times. I have some parsley here. You know parsley. But, and on the other hand, I did a juice with carrots and red beets. You see? I have a nice red beet here, cut into pieces and washed. And some carrots, too. So here, my carrots. And apples. I have a big bunch of apples here. Like I said, 4 smaller apples, medium apples, and 4 lemons too. See, a lot of lemons, a lot of apples. Because these kind of greens, colored greens especially, have a very bitter taste. And you cannot eat them like that. You have to cook them, or it's very hard to make them palatable without cooking them. So in juicing, like the kale, it's even stronger than the kale, we need some sweetener to make it nice for the tongue, to taste it. And yes, today I make a big bunch of greens. I combine these 2 kinds of juices, the red juice and the carrots and the beets and the apples, and the kale juice, which always goes with apples too, in a nice way, lemon. And the lemon is always a good combination to make the greens digestible. The body can absorb the stuff in the greens much better with lemon. So that's why we have 7 ingredients today, a nice combination. And I think if you proceed by step by step, it is very, very, very nice to have your daily juice without feeling to get bored, or to have a, and combination of different ingredients is also good for the biodiversity. So we can stop here elaborating on the health and the benefits of juicing and juicing greens, and just begin. My juicer is already on. Just a second. Now it's on. You hear it? And I will proceed like always. I change the hard and the soft ingredients to make the juicer work more easily. And I begin, I show you first steps, like it begins, and then I will make a little break for you in the video, and come back when all the job is done, and I will taste it for you to see what comes out. It's very nice, a nice job, I like it a lot. You wash the vegetables and the fruit, and you cut it into nice pieces for the juicer. That's great fun for you, because that way I also explore and in touch with my veggies. You are feeling what it is like, what it will be like to eat a root, for example. See? I've gone through all my ingredients once. Just a second. Parsley has not yet gone through the juicer. No, some parsley. So it all works out. You see? One more apple for the parsley. And then we got in a minute. All done. I already stir the juice a little bit to give you your little glass. It's very delicious. Here, I have a big container now. I tell you, it's amazing. Wow. One more thing. Yeah, you gotta try this. A very strong combination. All the good things. A very simple one. If you go for grocery, I will do that now, right now, after this wonderful drink. I will keep that whole day, maybe, sipping a little bit now and then. Even tomorrow it might work. If you have all these wonderful things in the grocery shop, for example, like collard greens, kale, apples, carrot, beets, lemon, parsley, all these things among the healthiest we have on planet Earth, and are the most inexpensive too. You can buy a bunch of these and you don't know what to do with them? Well, juice them. And you have the wonderful, most wonderful health experience you ever have. After a couple of weeks drinking only these green, or every day these good things for your body, you will see a change will happen. And you won't, for example, you won't have any desire for sweet things anymore. It happened to me too. It's amazing, only after 2 or 3 weeks. I tell you, it's worth a try. I'm with you for this wonderful day, and see you very soon.